Ah, we still need to do more challenges. I want to try and beat it. I mean, we can go like way back to the Emperor and just like breeze through that one. It's probably easy. What is the star? Mages are opening the gates of the underworld in the dark corners of the Empire. Close the portals before it is too late. Yeah, why not? Let's go with soldier. We can only have one platinum card. Oh. But Goblin Town, though. Ah. Nuts. No Goblin Town this time. That can give us equipment.
I guess that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
It's food, man. You know what? Actually, you're right. Let me go do something else. Interception, I think, was pretty easy. Where's the silver deer? Also, blessings. Silver deer. Trading house? I don't remember doing that often. The old maiden, I think, just kind of gives us stuff. Why not? The Borrow Burrow. I don't remember what that one was. Do the tarts. This is probably a big level since we can have so many cards. We don't really need max life. General store. Fame and shame. Alright, so we're going to be fighting against Corrupted. Let's see what these assassin blades are all about. Still don't know what that does. Still don't know what that does. That does. Odysseus' charm does not work on undead or corrupted. Excludes undead. Are corrupted considered undead? Or are they just considered corrupted? Well, whatever. Bounty Helm. Give that a shot. We don't know what Bullseye does. Don't know what that does. Ring of Food. We can have a lot of rings here. Sacrificial Bond. We'll try that out again. Jousting Armor works against Empire. Is that what we need? Oh, we need to complete Strength with this item to unlock the token. Right. Let's grab these Spiked Bone Guard. Felvin's Favor, I remember being pretty good. God, we have so many equipment cards. I did like that. And then how about another weapon? Complete the Empress with this item, so we're not going to do that. Let's go with the... I don't even know. Harvest Blade, maybe? No. Archer's Bane and a shield of some kind. This is for Northerners, for thieves. Actually, we already have 3 different shields. Shit. Cry of victory. There we go. God, we have so many cards, I don't even know what to pick. And then we get 3 supply cards. We can try out the Necromancer's Call, because why not? We'll go with the Chieftain's Axe. What a Pharaoh? Okay.
There is much that people meddle with that they ought not.
That's a lot of cards. I saw a lot of red ones.
You understand the game. You have let it shape you. You may have the skills we need to face him, or you may die.
Great. The village of Fortsford gathers in the town hall to discuss the mage resurgence. Well, an elderly farmer has stood upon the stage. I saw it clear as day with my one good eye, an almighty swirling spiral, black and sparking, come to take my corn. And our lives! Comes a hysterical shout from the back of the room. The caucus descends into pandemonium. Let's ask some questions. What's up with the portals? You could be lying unintentionally, the mayor sighs. Old Frank is very, very blind. Thank you. Mages? We all know mages are around, despite the Empire telling us they are merely tales. However, I've heard they're getting more dangerous, a sign of the times. The mayor tries to calm the assembly, but has little luck. A sobbing woman throws a chair at the window in frenzied terror. Alright. The mayor stops you before you go, shaking off a screaming farmer. The Empire is off in the north somewhere. There's nobody to help us. I beg you, comb the area for anything suspicious. If you do, I'll reward you. Receive 10 food when you reveal all encounters on the table. Huh. You're unsure of where to start, but you know you must close these portals somehow. Alright, let's begin.
Each
oh boy.
tool represents part of the power that I once held.
Alright. On a lonely Imperial road there lies a dilapidated tavern known as the Black Cauldron. Inside you spy a group of mages huddled together in the dark corner of the tavern. They are... God, voice cracking. They are gazing enraptured at a dull copper goblet in the center of the table. What do we do? What do we do? Take the goblet away. The goblet is surprisingly heavy and takes some effort to lift off the table. Merely holding it sends a strange chill up your spine. You try to drop the artifact, but something compels you to keep it. Oh no. The new wielder of this item will gain a curse. Gosh darn it. Consume 2 food instead of 1 while traversing the map. As you pocket the goblet, the mages suddenly stand and turn toward you. As one, they open their mouths to scream, an unholy sound that rattles the moldy rafters. The pitch increases unrelentingly, and you cover your ears in desperation. The sound rings on in your skull, in your chest. Your knees buckle, and you collapse blindly to the ground. Thanks for the wall, Amy. You wish desperately for the screaming to stop. We lose life. Wow, and we have to roll an 18. This is just terrible. We have to roll 3 6s. We did not roll 3 6s, but it was so close. It was so close. Sheridan, did you get banned? Oh, you got timed out? What? What's going on? You wish desperately for the screaming to stop. Yep. Oh, so we just... Okay, I see. We keep losing life until we roll the... Oh, man. Oh, God. Okay, so we lose more 5 max life? Okay. Oh my god. There's 5 more max life? There we go. You look around, but the building is abandoned. Was it always empty? Well, that place sucked. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this another emote you're working on, Kaze? Oh, it's the facepalm for the Emperor. Oh my god, look at... I like that one, Kaze. You're saying it's not working, though? Oh, yeah, it looks great. It looks bad? What? I don't think it looks bad at all. You say that about, like, all your emotes, though. You're always like, oh, this is terrible. And then, like, chat loves them all. I think it's really good. It's very hard to see small size.
They have begun an inquisition, yet it is too late now.
Summon the Electrocats. Face palming. Alright, you cross paths with a party of Empire soldiers. The commander stops to interrogate you. You there, what do you know about these portals? The commander scrutinizes your face. Of course you don't. You're clearly of the peasantry. His eyes travel to your weapon. What are you doing with something so dangerous? Forfeit that immediately. Oh, do we refuse or do we forfeit? This action does not have my consent. Refuse? Give me my weapon back. Your defiance enrages the commander. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I have to kill you now? I mean, I probably don't ever need your help, but sure, we'll bring you in on this one. Yeah, we got the skeletons. Now we're a necromancer. My skeletons! Whoop whoop. Those skeletons didn't really do much. No, they did not. You check the phone for anything of value. Alright. I'll take the gold. Ah, the band of thugs. Maybe 3. So you don't want to use that emote then, Kaze? Yeah, Dewa. Yes. So EA with Battlefront 2. The last I saw, oh my god, we have a 4-way split. Chat, what are you doing? Is that you needed to basically play the game for 40 hours to unlock Darth Vader as a hero, and the total hours would take you about a half a year non-stop playing to unlock all of their like hero cards and all the top tier cards in that game. Which, how insane is that? And seriously, chat, we're gonna have a 4-way split? I don't. Here, okay, here, I'll close my eyes and pick. Well, that worked out. I shall have some skeletons. Right, you don't need to pay, you just need to play forever to unlock those cards. And like their response got like the most downvotes in Reddit history, right? They're from their PR team. It was like over 100K or some crazy shit. Because you're like, oh no man, we just want it to be a long grind so that players feel really good about what they unlocked. Or they could just spend $13 to unlock it. Like, mother... People are not that dumb. Well, okay, some people are that dumb. Not all people are that dumb. Oh shit, this enemy... Actually, it's kind of... You're no small thing. You actually kind of suck. It was minus 324K last time we checked? Oh my god. So yeah, right now I'm very torn, because I really want to play the game. I really do. Because I love Star Wars. What up, Amy? Thank you for the wall. Just die, ogre. So I mean, there's a good chance that I'm still gonna buy the game, and that sucks because I really want to play it, but I don't want to support them because this is a really shitty policy. I'm not gonna buy any of their loot boxes, but man, I don't know, I'm torn. Huh. Nah, I'm not gonna turn that into food. Oh, cool. This can ignore curses, which can be good. You know what? Actually, yeah. I'd rather discard this for life. Or for food. Discard that. Then the community manager of EA called the fanbase armchair developers because they were complaining. Wow, that's a way to get them back on your side.
Do you know, in all my years, I have never set to sea. The land seems safer, if you ask me.
After several hours of competitive drinking, an old cartographer has become your new best friend. Come sail with me, he slurs. Oh, come sail with me. I know secrets, we just need a deckhand or 3. How many of you are there, anyway? When you sober up, you decide to investigate his tale of a mysterious island that rises from the depths of the sea every 7 years. We'll need a ship. Here's some gold. See what you can buy. That's my slur. You gain 20 gold to procure a ship. You approach a group of seafarers unloading their ship. Their captain's face is creased and weathered from too many years spent staring into the ocean. What do we do? And yes, F Sam. If Sam turns into a zombie, you kill Sam. Thank you for the wall. The devil is Sam. He still has some goodness inside. What? I didn't even miss you the last 5 minutes, Sheridan? I've been busy playing this game. Alright, we're going to offer them the cartographer's gold. After a long voyage, you spied land on the horizon. What is... okay. So at this speed, is it 3 cards we need to be ahead? Or is it 4? Crap, I don't remember. Woot! What up, Lyde? You drop anchor and wade to shore. The island is a paradise. Vast groves of tropical fruits ripen in the sun, filling the air with their inviting fragrances. In the distance, you spy a mist-shrouded mountain and a zombified Sam climbing on top of it. The cartographer documents everything he can find. The sailors follow along, searching for any hint of gold. On the 3rd day, a wide-eyed deckhand points to the summit and shouts, "There be a glass castle up there, boys. I've seen it with me one good eye." Whipped into a frenzy, the sailors ascend the mountain. A wondrous castle of glass has been built into the side of a mountain. The sailors push past, seemingly unimpressed. It sounds like the start of a Ghibli film. If there were ever occupants, they are long gone now. The sailors strip the walls of finery and loot the silverware. "This trip is finally starting to pay off," says the quartermaster. "What gives you the right to take what doesn't belong to you?" says the exasperated cartographer. What up, Reese? How's it going? You did miss the rich guy. We beat them at the start of the stream. "I suggest you upload the ship if you want to sail back in it," says the captain, waving his sword. The cartographer grumbles all the way down as you help haul the takings. As you sail away from the island, it sinks once more below the waves, taking its mysteries with it. Back on the mainland, the quartermaster divvies up the loot. "Here's your lot," he says, throwing you and the cartographer a bag of glittering gems. For paying the sailors in the beginning, you receive more treasure. You gain 4 fame. I will not discard that. I will discard that for food. That's it? I mean, I guess it's alright. Okay. You cross paths with the party of Empires. Oh, this thing again. He takes our artifact. We're going to refuse, of course. Welcome back, Sid. Then he's gonna be like, "Oh, grumble, 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 I'm an angry captain." And I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, shut the fuck up. Let's kill you." Oh, look at our fancy armor. That's a lot of soldiers. Nice, alright. So we gotta kill at least one person for us to get another charge of that artifact. So it's nice that person died, because now we still have 3. Oh. So it's probably safe to use it again. Nice. Nice job. You like how when you isolate one of them, the rest just back up and wait? The butterfly axe reminds you of Drust the Legend's axe, Snaga. Don't know that one. The dealer adds more Empire monster cards to the deck. Oh, okay. Oh no! We're gonna have to kill more Imperial soldiers. Do I want 10 additional max life? Or do I want 2 food? I'd rather have 2 food.
Callus has ruled for 100 years, and in that time the Empire has become more brutal by the moment.
What happened to the Dark Elves campaign? We got to the point where I was like, I'm gonna win, so I just stopped and went on to something else. And also, I never uploaded that to YouTube, so it's all good. An ominous red glow emanates from a cave across the Great Fortsford Lake. Well, chat, what do you want us to do? Alright, I guess we're going to investigate the cave. Stepping lightly, you peer into the cave, and, just as old Frank had described, a great portal churns black as night, sparkling with red lightning. Corrupted creatures crawl from the portal. Oh. The cursed goblet in your haversack comes and pulsates with energy, as though the portal calls to it. Oh, this is going to the next level. No, we don't want to do this yet. We need a lot of food because of that curse we have. Alright. Anything we want to sell? Nah, not really. I shall leave you. Oh! Continuing the captain's questline. If we are to defend Farwater from the Empire, you will need to help. Estrella leads you through town until you reach the cellar door of an abandoned farmhouse. My contact is of the Silt Ears, long thought lost. Estrella pulls aside the heavy cellar door and waves you in. You follow Estrella through the damp corridors that burrow deep into the earth. Through here, she says, and watch your step. Oh, it's a trap look. A lot of gold down here. Like, why are these traps even in the dungeon? They're so easy to dodge. Oh, I thought there was something over there. No, I was burned! Estrella smiles. She doesn't enjoy visitors usually. The Empire have been after her for years. Estrella opens the door to a dimly lit cavern. A giant humanoid rat sits on a pile of rags. What orders? It's Skaven. A tattered hood casts its face in shadows. Immense and grizzled, the rat's long snout is gray with age. You find your way past the cellar door of an abandoned farmhouse into the cavern hideaway of the last Silt Ear. It bares sharp teeth and rasps. What goes? Elder Queen, it is Estrella of the Farwater. Your companion steps forward and bows. It has been many years since we last spoke, but I seek your help. A great army marches towards to take this town. The rat's milky eyes blink for a while before her ancient head nods. It taps a clawed box full of artifacts, some old and rusted, others shiny and new. Then it draws a symbol in the dust and raises one finger. She wants the artifact's Empire's Burden. I don't have the Empire's Burden artifact. So I guess this is all for nothing. Let's see. Ask about you. No, none left. Only Rat left. Estrella frowns with guilt. Long before either of us were born, the Siltiers were a significant presence in this land. Then, I believe, the past Emperor decreed that they must be purged. Huh. When I was a child, I stumbled upon this underground maze and the Elder Queen quite by accident. This was, of course, long before I was even a soldier. Before the propaganda campaigns declaring the Siltiers monstrous vermin to be eradicated. Estrella shakes the bad thoughts from her head and gazes sadly at the ancient rat. She saved my sister and I from an underground worm once. She was quite the fearsome fighter back then. I suppose she's getting quite long in the tooth now. She must be at least 300 years old. Are you really royalty? This was all before my time, so I can't be sure. When I was a child, when she was less old, she referred to herself as Elder Queen. Now she just calls herself Rat. The Empire doesn't have much official interest in their history. From what I've heard, the Siltiers did have royalty, kings and queens and princes. Okay. Well, we apparently need the Empire's Burden to continue that. Fame and shame. Chat, do we commission a sculpture of ceramic, marble, or decline? Alright. I lost it. I lost the chat. I don't know which one it was. I have failed. Alright, number one. Hey, chat's correct. I went on Reddit for just a moment and I see a flying squirrel and I just smile. There's a little like marsupial flying squirrel. Oh my god, so cute. Anyway, sorry. Sometime later you return to see the finished product. An exact replica of you stands in the town hall among sculptures of nobles. I guarantee such a status symbol will earn you great admiration from the people of the Empire. You gain 12 fame. Only 12? Only 12. Ow. Well, we've scouted the entire area, so we should get... Did we get 10 food already from that? Alright, we must throw the goblet into the portal. The portal churns with greater vigor until it explodes, releasing its energy. Nah. Do all you always say when in doubt, go with 3. No! I messed up. They have more health than I thought. I thought if they were in the sun state that I could kill him with that. Aww. Everyone in this chat is too nice helping Toke. What? What's wrong with that?
With power comes consequence. Can you hold a dagger without being carved?
What up, Grim? How is it going? Investigating a curious radiance leads you to a cavern strewn with candles. The stalactites look like monstrous teeth in the flickering lights. In the depths of the cave, you find a young woman bound with ropes. A mage raises a dagger menacingly over her heart. You cry out in protest, your voice echoing through the chamber. The mage looks up without a hint of surprise on his face. Ah, the hero has come. But what will she do? I require a sacrifice out of the way. With the dagger poised above the maiden's heart, your hands are tied. What will you sacrifice to the gods? I am going to sacrifice my blood. Bloodthirsty chat. God, my voice broke again. It's been talking too much. Estrella slices your arm without hesitation and lets the blood drip onto the cave floor. Ow. 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 Oh my god. The dagger is uncomfortably warm, but you are compelled to keep it. The maiden bows gratefully. Ask her about closing the portal. Yeah, sure, Toke. Talk too much? What does that even mean? The magical doorways have been opening everywhere since last solstice. The maiden swishes her skirts like a little girl and giggles. I think the dagger will close it. It's powerful and dangerous. This is not the time to be giggling. You almost died. It's cursed, you know. The maiden's brown eyes are unsettlingly dark in the dim cave, but it's beautiful and rare. Alright. Oh. This again. Oh. I guess that wasn't what I thought it was. I shall make a donation. I need something. Let's see what these are. Gain 10 fame until you lose any gambit. No. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. Nope. If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food gain or equipment gain cards to receive max life. Nope. Receive 15 life for every gold gain card received. Receive 4 food after every dice gambit. Guess we'll do that one. 10 gold for 2 food. That's not a great price. So we're not going to discard that one.
Bare knuckle.
Oh,
combat.
Street Fighter.
You seem to take such
All right, who are we
joy
going to be fighting?
in violence, and here I was hoping we'd found an intellect fitting for the coming challenges.
Do I need a cough drop or something? My voice keeps cracking. Nope. You actually fell asleep on your keyboard and you guys woke me up. Dang, Scott. You must be pretty tired. Grandfather uses honey in his tea to prevent his voice from breaking. I should try it. Thank you. Fighting the thieves, eh? No problem. The only time I actually had to use honey in tea, like you said, was when I was what's the term for it? Like commentating over multiplayer games. Just commentator, I guess. When we did that for, what was it, Dawn of War 2, because we played that a lot for a while, and I remember that destroyed my voice. Because if you ever have seen my Warhammer videos, you know how fast I talk in those? And it was like that, but for hours, as I was commentating over multiplayer Dawn of War 2 games. That really just destroys your throat. But those are a lot of fun. I would suggest going back on my channel and watching those, because they're all up on the channel. If you like Dawn of War 2, that is, I guess. A lot of fun doing this. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna be honest, chat. My eyes kind of glaze over in this combat. Because it's just usually pretty easy. Oh no! Alright, now I gotta pay attention. Okay, now that wasn't fair. Shit, all of a sudden I'm almost dead. I guess this is what happens when you don't pay attention. Was that back in the 80s, Sheridan? I'm just done. I'm done. You'll watch some? You're actually interested in Dawn of War 2? Still watching another YouTuber doing those multiplayer videos. You're watching someone else do multiplayer videos for Dawn of War 2? Is that what you're saying? Continue. Be careful, Tokshen, you're nearly at 0 HP. I am almost at 0 HP. I may actually need the sacrificial bond here. You know what? Let's camp. I am almost dead. So I should probably actually cook food. That's probably good enough. Correct, but you don't like promoting other channels? Oh, look at you, being a nice person. Streaming etiquette.
I would hope you know better than to keep counsel with the Fae. Those deals never work well for your kind.
Would I recommend Dawn of War 3? I wouldn't. I like the concept of it. The problem with Dawn of War 3 is you need to be really good at micromanaging, because there is the army size of Dawn of War 1, but the abilities of Dawn of War 2. So like every single unit in Dawn of War 3 has an ability that you can use. So when you have an army of multiple squads that each have their own abilities, on top of that you have up to 3 heroes that all have their own abilities as well. It's just too much. And it wasn't fun at that point. It was just me constantly worrying about cycling through all my units and trying to activate all their abilities to maximize my effectiveness in every single battle. So it was too much for me. Anyway, in the depth of the forest, you find a young woman crying, her child tugging at her skirt. She tells you that her eldest has disappeared after ignoring her warning about the fairy ring. You notice a circle of toadstools in the meadow nearby. You offer to help find her child. As you step into the middle of the ring, everything fades. Your vision returns, but the forest is no longer the same. The trees are purple and the sky shines yellow with the bright blue sun. Shredding through this strange forest, you encounter a brownie with a head too big for his body. I'm so hungry. Will you spare me some food? I don't know why I went to that accent. I'm not going to give you back your bits, Sheriff. Sorry. Dang. Give him 10 food. Alright. He rubs his hands together in anticipation of a decent meal. Oh, Jesus. You know what the best thing to come out of Dawn of War 3 was, chat? That was the best thing to come out of Dawn of War 3 was the Wall Tower music. Alright, he munches on a bread roll. Whatever you do, if you see the fawn, don't believe a word he says. He almost always lies. He says with a mouthful. You walk along a path following the cheerful sound of a pipe instrument. You come up to a fork in the road where a fawn plays his pan flute while clicking his hooves about. Can I help you? He asks. You inquire about the missing child. Oh yes, about yay high, scruffy clothes. He went that way. Mac, it's okay. They're just wawing. It's fine. Let them waw. Anyway, so he went that way. He says pointing to the path to the left. So that means you want to go right, right? Because the brownie said that this person almost always lies. Let's see what chat says. Wah! Thanks everybody for the wah. Hammy, Sheridan, Lil Red. Because, I mean, to be fair, Mac, I did call upon, like, for a wall. Like, that was the whole point of the song, is for people to wall in chat. Not necessarily, like, wall with bits, but just type wall. Let's ban Mac for getting in the way of the wall. Boom Joe. Shut your mouth, Tokshen. This is my chat. Oh, man. Mac. Oh, boy. I'm about to hold a straw poll. Should Mac have his powers? Go right. You tread lightly down the path and come to a magnificent castle. The drawbridge is lowered, so you walk inside. Many goblins and fairies gather in the queen's court. Upon the throne sits the queen, a cherub with 4 faces and a serpent's tail. Alright. The first face is a womanly face. The second belongs to a panther. The third is the face of a goat. And the fourth is that of a swan. Sounds like a nightmare. The queen opens all her mouths and her voice echoes. A mere mortal in my court, why have you come? You explain you're looking for a missing child. She looks you up and down and says, I will trade the child for one of your blessings. Shit. I'm just gonna say yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a blessing? Oh, take them. You can have them. Hell yeah. A goblin walks out of the chamber holding the hand of a small child. He escorts you and the child to another fairy ring and sends you on your way. You reappear in the meadow where the mother waits anxiously. You reunite the mother with the child. The mother embraces her children and thanks you profusely. I will say a prayer for you every day. Sure you will. If you need a new mod to replace Mac, pick Kaze, obviously. No, I made Kaze a mod, but she said no. Wait, what was that? Mother's Blessing. At the beginning of each new map, draw a blessing. Holy shit, that's really good. Snap, your foot breaks a twig and the noise falls. We know how this goes, chat. You were playing HOTS? Why are people mentioning you? They were saying that we should make you a mod, Kaze, and replace Mac with you. And I was explaining that you didn't want to be a mod. Going with 3. Hey! You can take bribes from Hammy and ban people. Toke still gets paid. Sure. The point of being a mod is not for me to get money. That's kind of not the point. Oh, you didn't want to be mod on that day because you wanted to enjoy this stream. I see. There we go. Now you can have a moderator war with Mac. I will take the equipment. Let's see what these do. Bash causes additional damage to armor. Okay. After every encounter with combat, draw a gold game card. Oh, heck yeah, sure.
Radiant with potential gains.
It's a lot of life. I think I'll actually take that one. Why not make everyone a mod who is a sub? Because I don't trust everybody who's a sub, Jars. Take care, Scott. Oh my god. We go from a band of thugs to a band of thugs? Alright, enjoy your hots. Hugs. Oh my god, now people are like, do you not trust me? Do you trust this person? The people who are mods right now have been with the channel for like years. I mean, DeWall's been with the channel for years as well, but there's a good reason why he's not a mod. Because I don't trust him. How do I trust you over DeWall, Mac? I mean, I don't know. Now that you're calling that into question, maybe I need to demod Mac. Oh. You've been here for like 2 or 4 years, Danny boy? 2 or 4 years? Okay, let's, you know what, I'll discard that one this time. Oh. Gain reveals 5 encounters. I actually discard that too. And we'll take that.
There is a reason the Empire has outlawed mages and their work.
Let's continue
Magic
exploring.
can undo everything they have done.
Discard. Ah, the old maiden. Let's ask for supplies. Only 5 food? Okay, we're not going to use the old maiden again. What up, Zardowski? The portal's relentless release of corrupted ceases as you throw in the dagger. The portal collapses and disappears into the ether, relinquishing its power. What up, all names taken? What up, Spark? Let us murder. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, all that damage. Oh, I got hit. Oh boy. Oh hey, welcome back, Shay. How's it going? Nice. Nah, we're not going to discard that one.
Foursquare and solidly arranged.
Dang it. I hate these cards. We're going to get just more curses. As night falls, you hear the sound of a digging coming from the cemetery. You spy a coven of mages with shovels. Steadfast, they dig until they hear a metallic clanking sound. They unearth a small disc. In the moonlight, you can almost distinguish a pattern on its surface. You crouch behind a gnarled oak and wait to see what happens next.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
No, I have not. Narrator. Dang it. An ogre trudges over the hill, dragging his club. He greets the mages with a murderous grin. They appear to be conducting some sort of trade. Alright, what do we do, chat? What do we do? I don't know if we're going to be very good at sneaking, but we will try. Oh, I think at the very end there it changed. Ah! Hey, yeah. Yeah! Secret option number 3. Upend the table and declare the game over. That's a good option, Sardowski. Alright. You lift a hunk of broken headstone above your head and launch it at the grave diggers. That's very stealthy. You manage to take out some of the mages before they have a chance to arm themselves. Oh, cool. Who is the oldest person in the stream? I don't know the answer to that. I don't really go around gathering the ages of everybody. Oh, you piece of crap. Well, that was easy. The battle resolved, you turn your attention to the half-buried metal disc. You fall to your hands and knees and begin to dig. Another curse. Draw a curse card before every encounter? Oh my god. Should we leave or continue exploring? Could be you in theory. You are 48. Could be. Silverdale could be. Alright, well, that's a unanimous decision. Okay. Alright, I was going for the gold, but that's okay. You stumble upon a shrub of glistening berries. The sweet scent is so appetizing you can't help but eat a handful. We are not going to discard that. Give us life! Ooh, give us gold! Lose 1 gold each time you starve. Oh boy. That curse sucks! Oh my god, this curse of curses. I'm gonna leave it be. Oh my god. Oh my god, this curse is terrible. This is terrible. That's the worst curse you can have. Still even split here. There we go. Hey! So now we fight a bunch of thieves, skeletons. And we have Lone Wolf, so we can't be joined. It's fine. I'll kill everybody. I killed them all. Women, children. And she still decided to get with him after that conversation. Padme still was like, you know what, it's cool. You're right in my book, Annie. It's like, who was the real monster? Was it Annie? Or was it Padme? Because, like, Secret, she was like, oh, hell yeah, he just murdered all those people? Like, alright, hear me out. I have a theory. What if Padme was actually the Sith Lord? Because, like, who else would take Anakin's shit? His creepy fucking stares, his lack of romance, his inability to actually talk with people. His murderous rages. Wait, was that a 420 emote up there? I don't think I've seen one of those before. Padme did pressure him to conceal their relationship from the council. See, boo? I'm saying, like, everyone's like, oh, what if Jar Jar Binks is Sith Lord? I'm like, no, let me take this theory one step further, friends. It was Padme. A mage pokes her head out from the tent and notices the dead bodies. Oh, yeah, right. Score the exact target value in a dice gambit to draw 5 equipment cards, then discard this card. Man, that... Okay. That's fine. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to discard that. Going to discard that. And we'll take that. To be fair, I could have said the same thing about your ex, Mac. Are you Anakin? Have you killed women and children, Mac? Like, is there a confession here? Padme was merely the Emperor's former apprentice. Oh shit. Truth is revealed. Lose 1 blessing after every combat in which you used a weapon ability or artifact. Well, alright, I guess we can't use weapon abilities anymore. At least we get to see what all these curses are in the game. All failures are considered huge failures in the Precision Gambit. What up, General Store? A width of the beam of light is increased during Precision Gambits? Oh, hell yeah.
For those who care about accuracy, myself, I think the story is more important than the truth.
Gain 10 max life while equipped. Okay, sure.
Among the many secrets the Empire has wrestled from the Northerners, the locations of their caches remain the most potent.
Let us sell the Chitin's axe. Was Jar Jar her apprentice? Oh my god, it just keeps going. Yeah, maybe. You want a World of Warcraft 2? So do I. I can't go back to World of Warcraft 1. I need to be like a 2. Another General Sword. Platinum gain cards have no effects. Alright.
There are benefits to
and we get a platinum card.
Not least of which are the new friends you will meet along the way.
Alright. Are you the one who ruined Apollyon's fun? A woman with the pointiest face you've ever seen approaches from the shadows one night. Yes, yes you are, she laughs. How delightful! Did he cry? He used to be such a crier in our youth. Oh, you're wonderful. She pokes at your bicep. I'll remove your curses if you like. Although it goes against our nature to gift without games. She throws you some silver dice. Here, roll your luck. I'll split it by 6 and lift that number of curses from your soul. 6 is a lovely number, don't you think? That's why I have 6 fingers on my left hand. You glance at her hand in alarm. It's a hoof. That's a pretty good roll. I don't think we're going to hit 18, so I think I'm just going to... Like, I don't want to reroll at all. I don't want to reroll. How do we not reroll? It's like not an option. You have to reroll. Are you kidding me? Oh, alright. I can release you of 2 curses. What curses will you give me? A plague, perhaps? They taste exquisite. Well, I don't know, ma'am. I have a lot, but we definitely want to get rid of the pinnacle curse. God, and then which one after that? Consume 2 food hasn't been much of an issue. We can live with that. I can maybe live with that. We don't need our companion. I don't even know if I need that much food anymore. Shoot, I'm not sure. Ah, sure, we'll get rid of this. Take that. Still laughing about Apollyon's failure, the woman waves goodbye and disappears into the night. I like her. She's pretty cool. Let's see. Well, there's Warcraft 3 and Warcraft 3 The Frozen Throne. What? I mean, those are like some of my favorite games. Marathon. I played Warcraft 3 multiplayer for years. Love that game. God, I've been waiting for Warcraft 4 since 2005. But yeah, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I noticed they did do a weapon tree on WoW that resembles the talent tree I remember in Lich King. I think I played Lich King. Yeah, I think I played up to Lich King. But I don't remember anything about the talent trees.
Once I was the greatest of the mages. Few there were in those days. I sought only to serve, and thus I came to the throne of life and death.
You want a good Harry Potter universe MMO? Sure. Yeah, Specto Patronum, Wingardium Leviosa. Hell yeah, I'll do that. The front door gives without much resistance. Nature has reclaimed what was once a luxurious residence. Floors buckled by tree roots, walls covered in green moss. The floorboards creak ominously beneath your feet. 10 steps from the cellar door, you pray the floor doesn't give out. Oh shit. Yeah! You walk cautiously to the cellar door and proceed down the stairs. A hellish vortex fills the space below the manor. You feel the heat of the mage's disc through your satchel. Monsters claw their way out of the ceiling portal. Oh no! With a blinding explosion, it disappears into oblivion. Alright, that needs to go. Oh, right, we gotta bash it. Ah! You know what, actually, let's make this easy. Just come over here. We'll just dodge that stuff. I can't use my weapon abilities. Can I still... Oh, I didn't even see that one. Don't tease me, game. I can't press the right trigger or else I'll lose blessings. Both Warcraft 3 and Warcraft 2 Frozen Throne are amazing games indeed. Played through the campaign recently, as a matter of fact, nostalgia. I've been thinking about playing through those campaigns again, like on a stream or something. Marathon. Make sure to have Quidditch. Oh yeah! Quidditch game in a Harry Potter MMO? That would work. I'd play that. Okay. Reduce failure. Oh, nice. We will discard. I don't know. We already have a lot of food.
If I was weak,
Storm
it
is
was the
short.
weakness of pride. Time has shown that to be well-founded, however.
Excited about Dominions 5? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's coming out... Is it the 27th of this month, I think? I'll definitely play that at least a few times, I would imagine. You walk along the seashore on a dark, stormy night. A lone gull squawks overhead. Drowned out by the crashing of the waves and rumble of the sky, a coven of mages chant something low and ominous. Dark clouds gather overhead as a mage raises a scepter to the heavens. With crash, lightning strikes the scepter. The mage falls down, dead. The chanting increases in fervor as another mage steps up to heft the scepter skyward. As you approach, the mages move to make space for you. Ah! The mage holding the scepter greets you. Another believer seeking the scepter's whatever he was going to say next is cut short by lightning and his subsequent death. The scepter. Lose 4 fame before every encounter. Actually, that could suck. What do we do, chat? Do we lift the scepter into the night sky, or do we run for it? Need to shoot Blizzard or another good gaming company the idea? I'm down with that idea. We're gonna lift the scepter into the night sky, chat? Very well. Klaatu Varata. You squeeze your eyes shut and raise the scepter over your head. Lightning strikes the scepter and white light fills your vision. Energy courses up your arm. Your very insides feel like they're aflame. Sacrifice your companion to discard this card? Haha, yeah. Yeah? Nah, actually, no, it's not that big of a deal. Now that one, though. Alright, then it's over. The light fades and you find the remaining mages scattered across the beach. You think them dead until one, half submerged in the shoreline, raises an arm weakly. The mage wheezes some final words. Do not! He coughs, his final breath approaches. Do not throw the scepter into the portal, whatever you do. No! Alright, look around a little more. You know what this game needs? The narrator from that dungeon game. No, it doesn't. I would not play this game if it had a narrator from the dungeon game. Nothing needs the narrator from the dungeon game, nor whoever the writers were for that game. Alright, here we go. Ooh, redraw. Narrator from Pit People? Now you're talking. Oh, it needs the narrator from Darkest Dungeon? I would accept that as well. Light, the promise of safety. Narrator from Darkest Dungeon and Pit People are both awesome. You still need to send those writers a card? That's right, Shay. You were looking for them on, like, Twitter and stuff. The writer's power was over 9,000. Oh my god, Lied. Someone ban that man. Someone ban Lied now. We can't let this infection spread. I'm just kidding. Don't ban Lied. We have a three-way split here, chat. And I didn't see... this one. Yeah! You climb a lighthouse and take in your surroundings. Oh, wow. Okay. So the portal is all the way over there. Do we want to go to the left at all? Probably not. I think we just make a straight shoot down to the seeding portal. The shopkeeper nods to you as you enter. Adventurer, how is the world out there? It sucks, man. I got all these curses. Alright, that's all we need. Fairly well. Alright, do we go for the treasure? The cry of victory? I think that, you know, I'll leave it to you. Up to you. Oh, did you say an awesome meme joke, Mac? I must have missed it. Because I was too busy tending to my knee. Because of the arrow. Alright, well, we got the thing. Now for the bad stuff. I forgot it was this challenge. Oh, no, chat, why? Oh, I guess that was the easy one, okay.
Breathe, you have done well. And now we come close to the rough
Mac,
beast,
I swear to
slouching towards its birth.
I can't believe Toke turned on me. Well, Lied. I mean, we gotta stop the puns and the bad memes and all the bad stuff before it spreads, dude. And you were starting to spread it. The portal churns as the others did, but expels no corrupted minions. The mage's scepter trembles in anticipation until it flies from your hand and hurtles into the portal. With great turbulence, the portal disappears, discharging all its power. Didn't they say not to throw the scepter into the portal? Tremors rock the barn, forcing you outside for safety. A distant summit erupts with energy, bathing the sky in red light. You doubt it's a coincidence. Alright. How bad could this be?
here our paths cross for the first time. Did
What?
you know then that we would reach this moment now?
You follow the ominous beam of light up the foothills to a summit overlooking the countryside. Yet another portal stands surrounded by mages, necromancers, and witches. This one is much larger than the others. Flames dance at the edge of the maelstrom. The group of levitating mages begin to cast an incantation. The cacophony of the portal clashes with the roaring storm winds until all you can hear is a deep and powerful heartbeat. As they chant something unintelligible, a decrepit arm extends from the fiery maelstrom. A robed figure, its face obscured by a ragged hood, steps from the flaming portal to stand before the assembled mages. It rasps with a voice long unused. I have returned to reclaim my place at the table. A new era awaits. The mages and necromancers fall to their hands and knees in reverence. They fall into pious silence as he speaks again. For returning my objects of power, you will be rewarded. He leans heavily upon his staff and waves an arm. Golden trinkets appear and clatter to the ground before him. The figure nods at his subjects and disappears in a burst of flame. Eventually, the mages realize they're not alone. Oh, that was interesting. Let us kill. This is actually an annoying fight. I have to kill this thing first. Because if you let it chant, it just drains you of hit points. But each time I get into the lightning, I take damage. So this is annoying. What is that? What are you doing? What are you doing? I see. Right. Ah, the fact that the lightning stays really sucks. Whew. We should be at the end of this game, right? So I didn't really care about using our weapon. Let's go with the Mayor's Blessing. You search the bodies for anything of value, but cannot escape the question that echoes your mind. Who or what have you unleashed here today?
We are bound.
There we go. Yeah, that's the end.
The final moments approach, and with each moment accelerate.
Wine of the gods?